Hi, this is Mark, and guess where I am? Yep, Granite Peak. Who would have thought it? Anyway, I took a day off of work today, and my mission is to give you kind of a snow report, an update. It's been about a month since opening day in my last vlog here at Granite. I'm going to keep this video to 3 or 4 minutes because I don't have a lot to say. Who am I kidding? I'm never going to keep it that short. So I'm just going to give you a quick shot up the hill. And you can see the snow is filling in really nice. They've already got a train park up there on Aspen. And it's a ghost town because it's a weekday before Christmas. It's the best time of the year to go snowboarding. All right, so my plan is to try to give you a look at how much snow is on the ground, what they have to work with in terms of snow for the train park, and how many runs are open. That shouldn't take very long. Look at that brand new groomer. Over the last week and a half or so, they've had a lot of natural snowfall. I'd say they probably have 16 inches on the ground, if I were to guess. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like more snow stacked up here than I recall seeing in the past at this time of year, for sure. Should be able to build some good stuff with that. So we're getting off the top of the 6-man, and we're gonna take a quick trip around to the west side of the mountain. We'll try to give you just an idea of what's open. So you can see, quite beautiful. I love it when there's snow on all the trees like this. I don't even know the names of all these runs. We're probably the worst qualified in terms of giving a tour because I don't know the name of a single run. I know where they all are. Take a little run over here. The snow is nice and cold. It's very squeaky. Kind of hard to get my voice up over the top of the sound of the snow. The Westside Lift is a 4-man, high speed. And it brings you up and gives you access to all these runs up over here. Everything kind of trickles down so you can always get back to the 6-man. Although there's a couple of the far west slopes. You better not go down too far or you won't get over. I'm going to turn the camera around this way just to give you a view of, I think that's the Rib River. Is that the Rib River? Winter Wonderland. About another 8 inches of snow, and if you're venturesome enough, you can walk up the road and then take a tree run down through and connect into the rest of the mountain. There's probably another, I don't know, 15 runs over that way to the west. Hopefully they'll be open by Christmas. They've got the snow. It's just a matter of now of spreading it out and getting it all groomed in. Probably will be open by Christmas. That's what they're advertising. So Bryson, if you don't mind, I'm gonna follow you down. Go slow if you can. Nice. Woo. Hey, whoops. Sorry. So I'm kind of park oriented and I feel like I owe it to you, a point of view run. So they've adjusted the jumps and they're really perfect. They've made the landings nice and steep. No speed checks on the way in. It's just point it, send it on the first jump. And then the second jump, you might want to take a speed check or two. I think I'll do a straight air out the first one and spin the second one. I screw about 50% of them up, it seems like. So I'll come back through and give you a look at each rail. All right, so we had the jumps over on that side. I'm gonna take you down through and show you rail by rail. is that. That's it. Pretty good for pre-Christmas. Now we're gonna go over and we'll work our way over to the east and give you a look at the east side as well. Or really it's the central part of the mountain, but the east side of the central part of the mountain, if that makes sense at all. It doesn't, does it? This is Expedition. They do a lot of race training right here. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to unstrap. So word to the wise, carry your speed when you get off the chairlifter, you'll be doing this. We just cut our way across. You got the 6-man over there. We're working our way to the east. We've got a nice little track across the top of all the runs here. All these runs on this side, they're black diamond. For Wisconsin, they are steep. And then you get a nice long run out at the bottom. We got another 4-man high-speed lift over here. It's got to be like 3/4 of a mile from the east side to the west side, with runs all the way down across. You got a 3-man lift over here. You can see it over there, and then way over you got another 4-man high-speed. So when they say 70 plus runs, it is. I'd say probably 35 separate runs from top to bottom, and then you got a lot of smaller connecting runs here and there in between. It's probably 70% open now, or 65% open. Now let's go up to 3-man. So we're gonna head over to the 3-man, which also services the beginner hill. I might as well show you that. So this is the beginner hill. They will put a starter terrain park up here, but right now there's nothing. All right, so this is the beginner run that we just came down, and this is kind of a 2-stage run. You can see it's very long, and when you get up here, it has a halfway point where you can get off halfway up. Do not chicken out. If you're a beginner, the halfway point's a little bit intimidating because you have to go down this hill to get off. But if you chicken out, you're going up to one of the steeper hills on the mountain, and there's no turning back. There's no easy way down. So don't chicken out. We're not gonna. And you see, it's kind of a steep drop. Once you miss that, then you're going up to the top.
To the top, gentlemen!
That's right, yeah. To the top. There's no way out now.
All downhill.
It's all downhill from here. Or uphill, depending on your perspective. They're still filling in the snow over here. They've got plenty. It's just looks like mainly a matter of grooming it in. The runs extend as far as you can see. If you look through the trees, you can see there's several runs off into the distance. But you can't even see far enough over to see the other 4-man lift. Well, that's pretty cool. You don't get to see this every day. So the one groomer is cabled off to the other groomer. So again, you can see there's no easy way out. If you don't get off on that halfway point, you're up here where the fun is.
Yeah, well, we gotta take it in. Or sorry.
Yeah. So, there's probably another 1/3 of a mile to maybe even a 1/2 of a mile that way from here. Yeah, I'm not going over any further. All right, so for all you guys in Madison, Chicago, Milwaukee, anybody who has to drive to get here, I hope this supplements what's on the website and you get a really good idea of the condition of the mountain. It's looking really good. I don't remember a mid-December that had this much snow in the past. This should be all groomed in by the time Christmas rolls around. I'm gonna go ahead and film Bryson on this last rundown just because he's here and no sense wasting camera time. All right?
Yeah.
hope that gave you a good idea of the conditions here at Granite Peak. And if you get up here this weekend, I think a lot of that's going to be groomed in, and probably a few more jumps ups as well. So here's to the season. And if you happen to see me here vlogging, anytime I've got a camera out, I'm looking to film whoever feels like being filmed, because it's really not about anything but trying to capture a really good time, which is what snowboarding and skiing is all about. And particularly in the park, I just like trying to capture that vibe. All right, I'm tuning out. Thanks for watching.